And welcome, this is Baller Scuba with Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. This game has quickly become one of my favorite RPGs. I'm excited to get this game started. It came out in 2010, 2011 for the Wii, and this is going to be a long game, but we're in it for the long haul. Let's get a new game started right now.
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. The Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon. Retreat! Retreat! Get away from me! Retreat! No retreat! The Mecon's unknown! No! No!
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Dunban, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dickson. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two! We've been ordered to pull back! I'm leaving!
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching!
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah! Ha!
What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
And we take over as this group of 3 guys. And we get battle introductions. Alright, so what we need to do is press Z on the nunchuck. This does use both the Wiimote and the nunchuck. At first I thought this was going to be a bad setup, but I actually really enjoy the controls of this game. So you hold Z or press Z in order to target a monster. There's a little picture to show you where our character is and where the monster is. Press Z, boom, locked on. Mechon M72. Target an enemy to display the battle palette. As you can see, it brings up a series of circles at the bottom of the screen. Those are going to be important. Select the fight icon and press A to start the battle. I normally don't do that, but I kind of have to for this tutorial. So we get the battle palette, we hit A for attack, and head in. Approach target to auto attack. If you are too far from a monster, you can't attack it. Basic logic. Should be following it. Let's get in there. And we'll take on the M72s. As we attack, you can see the middle circle start to fill in. It is now full. So now we can select arts with the D-pad and press A to confirm. You cannot use an art when the icon is crossed out. Their way of doing cooldowns, so to speak. So they want me to hit the left one, which is definitely what I want to do. We have Monado Enchant on the left and Monado Buster on the right. Monado Enchant powers up our party members. Monado Buster deals major damage to an enemy. For the time being, we want to focus primarily on Enchant. We want to make everybody more powerful. That is our main goal. So, Enchant! And we are getting hit, but that's fine. Alright, down goes one of the M72s. We are attacking an M69 now. These are all Mechon. And now we're up against the number 63. Enchant again! Everybody enchant. And down they go, and we have won! Uh-oh, there's more! There we go. Target more M63s. Go ahead and get into a fight with them. Apparently they don't automatically attack me. Alright, go enchant. As you can see, not everybody is focused where I am right now. We could always check what it means to enchant, but we just got a brief description of it, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, it looks like one of our guys is getting hit, but he's the lowest level, so I don't care too much. Enchant again, and we should be good. And we have won again. Can we go outside of the circle? No, it is a magical circle. All right, I need to go ahead and attack this guy. There we go. Mechon M72 or 82, sorry, and he has a deadly chainsaw attack. But let's see my weak guy again. My weak guy is a little depressed about it right now. For the time being, though, we can just continue to go for the enchants. As you can see, it should add up to us winning at the end of it. If you have a little bit of spare time, you can go for the Buster. I'll try to do that this time. Try to finish him off with the Buster if I can. There we go. And down he goes. The Buster is quite powerful.
You gotta be kidding!
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dickson, Mumkhar, let's do this.
Dunban!
down that easily.
Dunban! Are you alright? Oh, what does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Mumkhar! What are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Mumkhar, you dirty...
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Wait! Huh?
If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dunban?
Dickson, take care of the survivors.
Dunban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine! Oh no, please! No!
Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
A Mechon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh. Huh? An M69! Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk! Reyn! It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
And now with new characters, we are up against a colony Crabble. HP gauge, when the HP gauge is depleted, the character will be incapacitated. I like to use the one on the left. It's easier for me to keep track of than the HP with the blue bar in the middle of the screen. We are taking over as Shulk. Reyn is with us. For the record, the characters that we saw in the prologue were Dunban, who the character was that we controlled. Then there was Dickson, the blonde, and then there was Mumkhar, the guy with the claws. But they're gone now. We have Shulk and Reyn. Let's head in and try to take on this Crabble. Quite the enemy, the Crabble. Select arts with the D-pad and press A to confirm. Use backslash to deal damage. Obviously you want to hit at the enemy from the back, and it'll do more damage that way. It is backslash after all. Restore HP with light heal, and I'm not that big of a fan of light heal, but we kind of have to use it. And select who will be healed. Yeah, but that is kind of important to make sure I heal the right person, isn't it? Alright. We can sneak behind him, hit him with the backslash. Ooh, he defended it a bit. You cannot use the same art repeatedly. There is a cooldown on all of our skills. Once the cooldown period is finished, you can use the art again. But that is not right now. Alright, I should probably heal myself just to make sure that I live. Good thing I did. And now we can use a talent art. Talent arts are arts that are specific to a particular character. A lot of the arts are specific to a particular character, but what do I know? Select the talent arts icon and press A to use it. To use talent arts, the talent gauge must be full. The gauge fills up every time an auto attack hit connects. Remember that I said as we were attacking with Dunban before, the middle circle did fill up. The same thing will happen here, but it's only the middle circle. The other ones are on a timer. These are on an auto attack basis. So we'll go ahead and go for turn strike, and down he goes. We also inflicted break, but we'll go over that more later. Defeated enemies will drop treasure chests. Press A to open it and take the loot. If memory serves me correctly, it drops the same stuff every time. An iron crabble shell and a small shell. These are both going to be important for quests later, in case you are curious, but for the time being, I think I need to run away a little bit here. A green barrier stops you escaping. Defeat the monster to make the barrier disappear. There's a barrier, there's the enemy in it. This guy right here is a common caterpillar. I am waiting though, because as we wait, I get my HP back. Alright, what I like to do, sneak up behind it, hit with a backslash. That'll initiate a battle. Be aware of aggro during battle. Aggro is the measure of a monster's feelings of animosity towards each party member. The more damage that a monster takes from a party member, the greater the aggro towards that member. If a member of the party becomes the target of monster's wrath, an aggro ring will appear around them. You can see that aggro ring around Reyn there, and the direction of the monster will be pointed out while you are there. But we're up against a common caterpillar. It can't get that angry. Some arts are more effective from certain positions. Both Shulk's backslash deals more damage if he attacks from behind the monster. This is called the art bonus effect. I already kind of showed that off though, didn't I? Use the aggro rings to help find the best position. When an aggro ring appears around Reyn, Shulk has the chance to use backslash from the rear. If you have the aggro ring on you, the monster will always face you. So it's best if it targets Reyn instead. If successful and the bonus effect condition is met, the damage value will be displayed in an explosion. But I got an achievement for Backstabber for landing that properly. Alright, just stay up, let the auto attack do its work. This is built a bit like an MMO in terms of its battle system. If you don't think that's an insult, not at all.
Thanks, Reyn. That was a close one.
Yes.
Now, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dickson make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.